Okay, well, thank you once more as facilitators, opportune to have come to the Fresh Life Initiative. This time we are not talking about some specific sickness, but drawing your attention on the approach that we are using with a good mindset, not to want to see that people are sick. But we are not God to say that you will never be sick. We are simply saying that you come to us and subscribe and perhaps indicate or choose some of those 5 key aspects that you want to once in a while rejuvenate and bring your health to a standard. You could choose to once in a while maintain your skeletal system, bones, hip bones, spinal paralysis. Others keep it even for 7-10 years and then they have to operate and they remain on bed. We say once in those 10 years you come and rejuvenate the cartilage of your hip bones, the cartilage of your spine. And if you do that once in 10 or 15 years, there's this prospect. God wants you to live long, but we want that your long life should be nice and pleasant, so that at 90, at 100, all of us, by God's grace, can still stand and go to toilet and do whatever thing. The same thing with our endocrine, the glands. God has put glands in our body, secretive glands in the digestive system, tear glands on our eyes, reproductive glands. The unfortunate thing is that those glands are not being maintained. And anyone that is aged off or is affected, they operate and remove and throw, and you remain suffering. Why not subscribe? And once in 10 or 15 years, you make a request to rejuvenate your glands. These glands produce internal substances, enzymes, and so on for the upkeep of our body. When in the eyes, those glands are no longer secreting tears. We go buying eye drop and put it. But with the normal liquid for the eyes is supposed to be produced internally. Our salivary glands don't produce saliva to swallow food. We start putting food in our stomach with pipes. Fresh life will be of great importance. Not saying that you cannot be sick, but that some of those things that become desperate are alleviated early enough, and your minor illnesses will be passive and not deadly. We do endocrine rejuvenation. We do bone cartilage rejuvenation. We do eyes without putting anything in your eye. We drink tea to open the small arteries of the eye for good blood circulation. We drink tea to clean the lens of the eye for what you are calling cataract. And you drink tea to clean the optic nerve of the eye so that blood vision and blindness are kept far. Those things will always be coming up. But once in 15, in 10 years, you do it by request and you are going ahead with your life. It's not like saying that you are coming to Fresh Life, we are God, you will no longer have a problem. We say, white man himself tells you, conventional drugs have side effects, don't take them when you are not sick. But God knew that you have eyes and that you need to take care of those eyes, and He gives you His instructions. Take care of yourself. That instruction for you to take care of yourself was not only a spiritual instruction for the church that you go. The church teaches you that you are the physical you and the spiritual you. And so take care of these organs. Take care of your brain. It could even guide you that eat soft coconut that is still fresh inside that you need to remove with spoon. for the rejuvenation of your brain. It will be our greatest wish that your brain keeps you to 100 years to 150. Then come to us and get the accompanying tea that we call memory tea. That tea will help that your brain is not only youthful. Things like facial neuralgia, partial stroke of the face, where your mouth goes one-sided, is clear with that tea. That tea is good for students who have poor retentive memory, for lawyers who are excessively using their brain, and they are supposed not to wait to be sick, but to use such things once in 10 years. You drink it for about 2 months, and your brain is rejuvenated. A series of all the big names, dementia and memory failure and so on, will be a thing of the past. It will be signaled passively, and it passes and you are going ahead. It worsens to the extent that you are operating your brain for 2 months. That is what we are saying. Fresh life is not for the sick. It is for the wise who wants to be rejuvenating his system, one aspect after the other. And the best of all of them that we exhort people to do rejuvenation, life itself is in the blood. What type of blood do you have? Do you even have blood? If you don't have blood, God has put a machinery in you, your bone marrow, to be producing blood. Now the bone marrow is defective, and you are transfusing blood from different people to your body. Come here and rejuvenate your bone marrow once in 10 or 15 years. It's not an annual something, but on an annual basis, you choose an aspect that you want to rejuvenate. And we don't do all things. We are quoting to you those that we have a 15 years experience of helping people. So you should have blood in your body rather than taking blood from left and right. Second, let that blood be clean. We talk of blood value. Is the blood in you strong enough, your immunity? Is the blood in you capable of fighting microbes, your white blood cells, your defense mechanism? You drink blood value and it gives you that. Then the very crucial and essential thing is you have blood. Your machinery is producing blood. Is that blood circulating freely in your body? Your vessels, coronary artery, blood going to your heart is narrow and you want to operate the heart. You come and drink tea and open that artery. Blood is not going to your eyes. You say you'll have a glaucoma, hypertension of the eye. Drink tea and those small arteries like syringe would open. We are not imagining that we can do it. We are doing it for hundreds of people. And in health, we cannot call names. Try to be part of the system. Call attend to us, subscribe, take care of yourself, and you will be the one to testify, to bring your grandmother, to bring your uncle, to bring your friend, to be taken care of in a preventive manner, rather than tearing the eyes until you are fed up and you finally get blind. So we don't want extreme cases. We are tired of extreme cases. We are now opting for preventive catering. You do your glands. In another video, we have told you our results in cancer. You do tumors. You can subscribe and you take things that will make that any tendency of you wanting to have tumor will be mild and passive, rather than developing what you call malignant tumors all over the body. Brain tumor, prostate tumor, colon tumor. Bomb. As mankind is, those who don't believe in what we are saying, when you are already having in a crucial stage, you prepare your money and come, we'll still help you. But we don't want you to be desperately sick. Subscribe and clear these things in time. And you will have passive situation, not crucial, deadly situation. God bless you for being a facilitator of life to God's people.